So, obviously, you want to create a PNG of yourself for a model for VTubing. Um, some people think PNG VTubers aren't considered VTubers. Technically, the definition of a VTuber is just someone that is behind a model and not showing their actual self. So, PNG VTubers are VTubers. I'll get that out of the way first. The first thing that you would need for PNG VTubing, I'm gonna get it out of the way now. Is well, first thing you need is an image, like a drawing of whatever you're gonna look like. About two or one. It all depends on how you decide to do it. I'm using my PNG right now for the sake of hey, so I'm making a video about PNGs. The first thing you're going to need is a Discord server, the way that I do it. And I'm going to explain it step by step. Basically, it's not very hard to do. All right. Uh, Directly to my right, you can see I've got a lot of servers there that I'm in Discord with. But you can see, maybe I should move myself over actually. I want to highlight, you can see it. It's the little plus symbol down right at the bottom of any disc. If you happen to have Discord and you're in different Discord servers, you'll see a little plus sign that says add a server. You click on it, you'll get this little thing up here, and it says basically create a server. Don't worry, this is a completely free way of doing it too. Trust me. Every video I'm going to be releasing about VTubing and stuff is all free. I'm just starting with the PNG because it's the easiest way to start. But anyways, you want to go and basically, if you're just going to be doing, if you just want to do PNG VTubing and not actually worry about a Discord server right away, just click on the create my own. But anyways, you click on create my own. And for me and for my friends, you're not doing one for a community, unless once again you might be making one for a community for the sake of if you're doing your actual Discord server. But if you're just doing one for yourself for the sake of a PNG streaming, just do it for me and friends one. And then it'll ask you, like here, it's automatically saying Soulcar server. That's because I'm Soulcar. But anyways, it says customize your server, wants you to upload a picture for your server. If you don't upload a picture, you can upload one later. If you decide to go and change it into an actual Discord server, you can change your voice channel that you use. I'll explain that in a sec. To a private channel so no one can see it. But basically, create the channel. And there we go. And you scroll back up, and you see it says SS, Soulcar Server. And it comes up saying, welcome to Soulcar Server. That's basically, and right away it generates a general channel and a voice channel. You can change this to private by just going to edit channel and where is it? Permissions. Select private channel. And the only person that's able to see it, use it, or do anything with it is you. At everyone, you would want to change the roles/members if you happen to change it to an actual Discord server at a later point. And if you get a lot of popularity and stuff, and you want to have a Discord server, just click, make sure that's clicked to an X so that nobody can view the channel and nobody can connect to it and so on. It is, and make sure to click save changes, and it will be a private channel that only you can see it. And there you go. You now have your own personal voice channel for the sake of oh, I'm currently in my own server's voice channel. But yeah, I'll go back to mine. I actually made one for making videos. But anyways, and you just click on go into the voice channel, and that is your basic first thing. You need to have a Discord uh to be able to make a PNG the way that I'm doing it. This is a website that I actually found out from a very short and doesn't it didn't explain very much. Um, but basically, this website is reactive.fuji.tech. I will leave a link below the video here to this website. And as you can see, it actually specifically says Discord reactive images. And that's why I said you need a Discord server. Once you get here, you go and you click on login. Oh, there it is. The first thing it goes and asks you to do is an external application, Reactive Images, wants to access your Discord account. But basically, you just click on authorize, and it'll connect with your Discord. Now, as you can see, I've already got mine set up here. One you want to focus on if you're going to be streaming is the individual browser source. And I'll explain that in a sec. But basically, like I myself have the bounce effect on, so whenever I talk, I sort of bounce upwards. Um, when I'm not talking, I have it so that it dims my inactive image, which is just me. I have the same picture for both. But yeah, it goes in, it dims my inactive image, and yeah, as you can see. But basically, you click on like let's say here we'll go and set. You just click on the file thing here. Let's set my talking not best big. There we go. Glasses off. It's a picture I took in another thing. So I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. Okay. Now you can see I saved the new picture, and now when I talk, my set speaking image has changed. And I just hit revert and it changed back to the original picture I had set before I changed it. Like I say, you fool around with the settings, uh, and you'll figure out how exactly you want your PNG to work. But so now that we're done on this, like I said, I'll leave the link below for the sake of so you can just click on it, go to it, attach your own Discord account to it. Yeah. To have it actually activate, you have to be in a. Let me bring up Discord here. You have to be in a voice channel, and like I said, I'm currently in my Discord server's voice channel that I'm setting up. But you have to be in a voice channel like I am right now, right here. You should be able to hear me still if I take myself out of it. But yeah, I'll go and click on disconnect, and my PNG disappears. I have to be in. I have to be in this. You actually have to be in a voice chat channel for your PNG to show. That's why you got to make a Discord server. If you're just doing it for streaming. Now, to set up your PNG in OBS, or I guess Streamlabs as well, or Slobs. Lots of people call it Slobs. It's Streamlabs OBS, SLOBS. So people call it Slobs. Basically, watch the mouse at the bottom here. Basically, you would want to go to the plus button here, and I'll make a completely new one. I have two explain PNGs. One's my big one here that I used at the beginning. One's my small one. But basically, you click on the if you're using OBS, Streamlabs, you can do the same thing. It's just it would be a different route going through, and you'd want to add a browser source, and then name whatever you want to name it. We'll name this PNG show, or sorry, we'll call it PNG how to. Sure. So yeah, for the sake of the video, I'm going to name it PNG how to. All right. So you press OK. You'll see this. It's like, okay, yeah. You don't want a local file. You can adjust the width and height afterwards by, changing with the little red squares and stuff that are around it before you lock it into place. But basically, what you're going to want to put in that browser source is that individual browser source that was on the website that you copy. Basically, you just highlight that, and then you can just press Control V on your keyboard, and there you go. And you just press OK, and there I am again. Defaults, and like I said, you can change size. I don't. We'll just lock that to get rid of the red square. So yeah, let's get that. That's pretty much how to do a PNG for VTubing. If you want to do VTubing for PNGs, it's simple, and yeah, you could basically pick up your little PNG, set it in the corner. You can add a game capture to fill the screen in behind, and then start playing. You got yourself in the corner, and play and talk. To chat, and there you go. You're officially a streamer. That's a VTuber as well. Anything can be a PNG, and to be honest, I know a streamer that does specifically does PNG VTubing, and they're great at it, and they've done a really good job at just doing PNG VTubing, and they got this whole theme and stuff, and it's great. So yeah, it's you can just do PNG VTubing, get a nice background, and you know come up with a concept lore or something, and there you go. Go from there. It's and completely free to do. But if you found this semi informative, feel free to go and follow me on Twitch. I am a I stream games, and I also am on Twitter. I'm currently going to be doing. You can follow me on there to see get notifications for when I stream. I'm gonna be gone all the month of July of 2022. And my next video is going to be showing how to set up a PNG model so it has a transparent background. Because you saw when I did the new speaking image, it had the whole background there. This video is more, I actually had a request for this video, so I decided to make it first. All you have a wonderful day, evening, morning. I don't know when you're watching this, but take care and have fun making PNGs and VTubing or whatever you're using the PNG for. Take care.